Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I hope all of you are in a good condition right now. And today we are going to talk and discuss about two topics. It's about critical thinking for university students, and the second one is about digital technology. But before we are discussing about those topics, let me introduce ourselves. I am Siti Sopiah, and there is Tati Rumiyati, and then Nazwa Rega, and then there is Hanan Salsabila, and the last one is Berliana. Well, let's go into the next discussion. Is about critical thinking for university students. Anyone who want to be the first?
May I?
Yes, you may.
Okay, thank you to the moderator for giving me a time to explain or share my opinion about our topic today, that is critical thinking. I want to explain what is critical thinking. Critical thinking is mode of thinking in which we improve the quality of our thinking by skillfully analyzing, assessing, and reconstructing. Critical thinking is one of the most valuable skills that every student must learn mastering. It is not just limited to problem-solving skills in class, but also in real-life situations. Maybe that's all from me.
Yes, that's really true, Nazwa. And I think also critical thinking is really important, especially for everyone who live in this world, because you know, right? We are facing a lot of problems right now, and I think critical thinking, it will help us to solve any problems, and also to make our mindset to be clear, and maybe more rationally about what to do and what to believe. Maybe is there anyone who want to say something?
Okay, may I?
Yes, you may.
May I, moderator?
Yes, you may.
Okay, thank you. In my opinion, critical thinking is one of the skills that must be possessed by everyone. Critical thinking is one of the soft skills needed to improve career and leadership in an organization. A person who thinks critical often has benefit for his successfully leadership. Critical thinking is thinking logically and systematically in making decision or solving an exciting problem. That's all for me. Thank you.
Yeah, it's really good. Maybe I want to ask to Hanan and Ian, what do you think about critical thinking?
May I go first?
Yes.
In my opinion, critical thinking is a skill that allows a person to make a logistical decision based on information obtained and processed according to ability. Critical thinking as a clear, rational, logical, and independent thinking is about improving thinking by analyzing, judging, and reconstructing. Okay, thank you.
Okay, what about you, Ian?
My opinion, critical thinking is a process of critical thinking is a process of identifying a problem, analyzing or evaluating, and then making a decision. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, all of your, what is it, definition are true, but do you know what is the benefit of critical thinking? Is there anyone? What about you, Anna? Do you know what is the benefit of critical thinking?
Yes, I think critical thinking is very important for a student, where students think critical to develop existing ideas, maybe.
Yeah, so do I. I think critical thinking is really important. It's not only, I mean, critical thinking is not only necessary for, what is it, university student, but also for everyone, because by critical thinking, of course, everyone will be smart to take the decision and then receive and give the information clearly, and then they can also solving their problems and others. But what about you, Nazwa? Do you think critical thinking is really important?
Yes, I think it's really important because we as a college student, critically is an essential skill for student working on assignment or performing research, and student mindset toward learning depends on stage in how truth-seeking, organized, resourceful, and how confident in reasoning they are. Maybe that's my opinion.
But you know, there are some person who say that critical thinking is only for university students. Do you agree about that? If me, of course, I don't agree. Maybe Ian, do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Why? You know,
Sorry.
I disagree with what is it? If someone say that critical thinking is only for university only, because I think the students in elementary school also maybe they they have to try to study about critical thinking. Is there anyone who wanna say something about critical thinking?
Okay, I think is not unagree about that, because all people uh, can have to get critical things. So yeah.
And you know, till now, I still think that maybe my skills of what is it, critical thinking is really not I mean not really good. Is there anyone who knows how to improve it to be better?
Can I?
Yes, you may.
Um, maybe knowing exactly what you want in the first step of critical thinking is we have to think critically to solve problems so that they match their objective. Every decision we make has an objective or purpose attached to it, and identify exactly what that is, so that we actually want out of it, give us a starting point to work with. So ask yourself about what do I want, what do I expect to get out of this. Until you know the answer to this question, you're not going to know the right decision is. Thank you.
Wow, that's really good. Finally, I can get my solution for my problem. By the way, guys, is there anything that you want to say about critical thinking before going to the next discussion? Nothing? Okay, let's go into the next discussion. Is about digital technology. So, what do you think about digital technology?
May I share my opinion?
Yes, please.
Okay, digital technologies are electronic tool system, device, and resources that generate, store, or process data. Well-known examples include social media, online games, multimedia, and mobile phone. It can happen across all curriculum learning areas, and the effective use of digital learning tools in classroom, because we are college student, can increase student engagement, help teachers improve their lesson plans, and facilitate personalized learning. It also helps students build essential 20 21st-century skills.
I really agree about that, Nana, because I think digital technology also, related to the long distance communication. You know, like in this modern era, especially in this pandemic era, we are really need digital technology because we cannot meet each other, but we still be able to communicate with each other by using digital technology, right? Maybe from others.
Okay, may I? Maybe my opinion same like my friends. Is digital technology is technology that refers to electronic tools, device, and system that process, transmit, and store data in binary form. Digital technology encodes data as through our pulse on or off. Okay, that's all.
Okay. But do you know, digital technology can be, give us a bad impact. But do you know what is what bad impact is that? Do you know, Ian, what is the bad impact of digital technology? Or maybe Hanan, do you know what is the bad impact of digital technology?
I think negative impact of digital technology is reducing the activity of moving. Second is easily influenced by fake news, and the third maybe a lack of social spirit. The positive is maybe change something to be more efficient and effective and able to encourage intelligence, potential, and build creativity, increase knowledge and information. That's the positive, I guess. Thank you.
Yes, that's really true. We are enjoy using digital technology right now, right? Till we are lazy to do something, and then maybe we don't want to go outside because we are enjoying operating mobile phones, or maybe operating playing social media and others. But I think good impact or bad impact, it's depend on the person who use digital technology, how they are wisely to use digital technology itself. If maybe if the person cannot be wise to use digital technology, of course they will be get bad impact. But if for someone who are wise to use the digital technology, of course they will be get that impact. Such what is it? Based on what you say just now, it's like by digital technology we can get a lot of more information, right? And then it will be easier for us to get any information and also to spread the information. Is there anyone who want to say about digital technology, or maybe do you want to tell about your opinion about digital technology? Come on in. Can I ask something to you? What do you think about digital technology?
My opinion is digital technology is a tool that allows your using human label manually but an automatic operating system with computerized system. There are so many benefits of digital technology, one of which can help us in doing work and conveying information quickly and efficiently. That's all.
Well, everyone, is there anyone who wants to say something about digital technology again? Nothing?
Can I ask something?
Oh, yes.
I wanted to ask about, did you guys found any difficulty about digital technology right now?
Can I answer your question? Because it's really based
Sure,
on
sure.
my experience, you know. Also, I know digital technology is really, what is it, increase nowadays, but sometimes I can get some difficulty. It's like I don't understand about what is it, the website or maybe the application right now because that's the new application or maybe the new website, or maybe sometimes what is it, I get what is it, upset with the website or maybe the social media because they are getting error, and of course it makes me sad, you know.
Thank you, Sophie, for your response.
You're welcome.
Maybe anyone who wants answer to your opinion about my question?
Is there? Or maybe if you want to say something about what is it, digital technology, what do you feel, what is it, when you use digital technology, or maybe you want to say something or just tell your experience, it's okay.
Keeping up with technology developments is not difficult, I guess, for me, because I have known it from the past. So it is not uncommon for me to keep up with technology advances. I think uh, the advancement of digital technology is very important and has a big influence of myself to carry out of activity in this era. This is already using technology everywhere. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Hanan. Is there maybe some comment from Ian or maybe Anna? Okay, because there is no more question, there is no more, what is it, opinion, I think maybe that's enough for this night. And what is it? I'm really happy to have discussion with you all because what is it? Your discussion is really good. And then let me conclude about those topics: critical thinking for students university, and the last one is about digital technology. Okay, for the, critical thinking for for university student is really important, and agree that critical thinking is not only for university student only or maybe for university level, but also for everyone who lives in this world. They have to be able to try at least what is it, we can try to think critically to solve our problem, or maybe to what is it, to get any information in order that we don't get any hoax information. And then the next is about digital technology. Yes, we are agreed that digital technology is really important for us because digital technology give a lot of impact, especially for us. What is it, as a student? And then digital technology also can give a bad impact if the person who use digital technology are not wisely. And then Mm, digital technology also is really benefit for us. I mean, it's not only for education fields, but also for everyone who use digital technology. Well, everyone, finally we are in the last session is closing. Thank you so much for your coming for this meeting. I hope all of you are always happy and having a good day. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Thank you.